Welcome to Keg Poultry YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to cut costs, especially in feeds. So here we are in Western Uganda, Mbarara Kashari at KPF farm, and we have checked in to see how our garden is doing, where we had planted the maize. As you can see, we have finished to harvest the maize, dry it, prepare for our feeds. In this area, we make sure that we only specialize in buying concentrates to mix in the maize and brand. So in other words, maize, we are not spending any penny or any coin on buying the maize, because we have some good acres where we plant the maize and we harvest. So we have finished harvest. As you can see, this land is all bare and open. That's where we had planted our maize and have harvested. So we are ready to replant again the same maize on the same acres, and at the end of July we are harvesting such that we're having enough stock of food for our pigs or for our animals, and also for our birds. Those are the chicken. I have got people in my comment section, or sometimes people visit me at my farm and ask me, how do you deal with feeds? The costs of feeds are high. And at times, some people have told me they have run away from farming because, man, the cost of feeds is high, so they can't manage. So we are here in the garden where we had planted our maize for our animals. So we have finished harvest. The land is bare. We are trying to prepare for the next season. So let's go and we check on how we have harvested, how we are going to stock. So let's go to the farm and see. Yeah, so here is our store. As you can see, we already have the maize that is dry, and we are now stocking it in these sacks here. As you can see, gets dry, we stock here in our store. We keep it here as we take to the machine to grain and prepare the food for the animals. So nothing you must have. You make sure when you have a farm, you have a store or a storage place for stocking your food. So after the harvest, we dry and bring the maize here. As you can see, in these sacks here, all full of maize. So we are good to go with the storage, with the food. Actually, I didn't have much land to plant the maize. So what did I used to do? Because I started my farming, my project, when I didn't have enough land to do planting of the crops. So what I used to do is, when I was constructing my farms or my project, I made sure I had extension to do storage or build stores. So I used to target harvest time, because during harvest time, the maize costs or the maize price are low. So you buy and stock much of the maize, or you stock in bulk. In that way, you'll be able to cut the costs. If you have land, spare some good land, put a structure, put a storage, and then the rest of the land, plant the maize. When you harvest, you will cut the cost. You will not incur costs of buying the food. Then if you don't have land, like how I used to do when I didn't have enough land to plant the maize for my animals and my birds, build a storage wide and big enough during harvest time, when farmers or those who have planted the maize have planted. When they harvest, the price is usually low. Then you buy and stock, such that when that time the price is high, then you will be covered, because you already have storage of food or of maize in your store. So in that way, you'll be able to cut the costs, and you not feel the pinch when they say the costs of feeds are high and everything, so you'll be good to go. So those are the ways how you can cut costs in terms of feeds. I hope this video has been so helpful to you. So if you are interested and love poultry farming and piggery farming, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel such that you don't miss more of our upcoming videos on how to thrive and succeed in farming. Happy farming!